Stop at a whammy.
Yes, yes, yes.
Stop! Stop at $2. $5,000 and a spin. Stop! Stop!
No!
Whammy.
No! No! Stop!
Stop at $5,000 and a spin. $13,376. Big stop! Stop! Stop at a whammy. Game is over. Jelly is the champion again with $9,586. Jelly, congratulations.
Today, these three players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
Thank you, Roddy. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Press Your Luck. This is about our 150th show, I think, or it's very close. That's a lot of shows, but you know we're fresh every time we're on the air. If you believe that, I've got a bridge. In any event, I want to tell you we've got some big news for all you Press Your Luck viewers who would like to play the big board. So get your pens and pencils ready to take down an address we'll give you later in the show. Because we're talking real big bucks right at home in your own living room, all right? For now, let's meet the players who are going to be pressing their luck today, starting with Colleen O'Gara. Colleen. Where are you from, Colleen?
I'm from a small town called Owego, New York.
And that's upstate New York?
Upstate New York. It's near Cornell University in Ithaca.
Because I'm from Olean, New York, which is a small town in New York, but I think ours is more eastern and yours is more in the west.
Correct.
Cool people that come from the east part of New York. Did you know
Oh,
that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Start a war right here, Colleen. But in any event, well, I hope you make some money in spite of
Oh,
that.
I do too. Thank you.
Okay, welcome to the show. Let's talk to our champion, Nancy Hunter, with $13,889.
Yes.
I just want to tell you, Nancy, that between your sweater, Colleen's blouse, and my tie, the man operating the color on the sets inside is now officially blind. Wow, what a lot of colors. But, Nancy, what are you going to do with all that money?
Well, I'm going to have some fun. I'm going to pay some bills, and I would like to self-publish a book.
Would
And
you?
I
And
need
use
some
some of
money
the
to
money
do
to
that.
buy some mountains to take baths in, like the caves where you take...
I might do that once or twice,
Oh, I
too.
bet you will, Nancy.
Yes.
Well, good luck to you today.
Thank you.
And let's talk
Thank
to our third player, Yogi Jagemian.
Hey,
Yogi, how are you?
fine, thank you.
Now, Yogi, you want to tell us what happened in 1925? You had a great story.
The gambling story.
Yes.
Well, I got home from work early. It's the day before payday. It was on a Wednesday night, and the 15th was the next day. I went down to a local pool hall where I shot pool, and they have Indian dice where you shake 5 dice, and they go horse and horse. If you win, you don't pay nothing. If you lose, you pay double for whatever you buy. So we took 2 dice out of there and started shooting craps on the table. I had 15 cents at the time in my pocket. At 1 o'clock Thursday morning, I had $1,100.
My kind of guy, Yogi. Let's see how you do on Press Your Luck. Okay,
let's go.
Players. I have 4 questions. Your correct answers will earn you spins. The big Press Your Luck game board. A correct buzzing answer gives you 3 spins. A correct multiple choice, 1 spin. Obviously, the more spins you have, the more money you can win on that board up there because it has thousands of dollars in cash, fabulous prizes, and every time you stop the board like this, stop. Oh, am I good today? You'll make money. Stay away from that because the whammy takes away your money. Are you ready for the first question?
Yes.
Here we go.
Wait.
According to a recent Gallup poll, what fraction of adult American women work? Nancy.
3/4.
Is the correct answer 3/4, 1/4, or 1/2? Colleen?
I would say 3/4.
3/4, Colleen says. What do you think, Yogi?
1/2.
1/2. Well, 1/2 of all adult American women work. All right, that means Yogi picks up a spin. Yogi knows. All right, second question. Huh? Okay. James Cagney played him in the 1942 film Yankee Doodle Dandy. And Joel Grey played him in the Broadway show George M. What? Colleen?
I'm sorry.
Okay, you have no answer. I have Buzz out. Okay, Colleen is out. I'm going to give him Multiple choice to Nancy and Yogi because you buzzed in and couldn't give me an answer, Colleen. Are you ready, Nancy and Yogi?
Yes.
What was the last name of this famous George? Was it George M. Cohan, George Washington, or George Jessel, Nancy?
Cohan.
Cohan says Nancy. Yogi?
Cohan is right.
Cohan. That Yankee Doodle dandy was George M. Cohan. Hey. That means Nancy picks up a spin and Yogi goes to 2. Colleen, you couldn't...
I knew the word.
just couldn't get it out. I know it happens. If you can recover, here's another question. What are you smoking if you are smoking a stogie? Nancy?
A cigar.
Is the correct answer a cigar, a pipe, or a cigarette, Colleen?
A cigar.
A cigar. Yogi, what do you think?
Cigar.
Cigar. A stogie smoker smokes a cigar. Yeah. That's right. Colleen picks up a spin. Nancy goes to 4, Yogi to 3. And here we go with our 4th and final question. Most people will think that the answer to this question is England, but it isn't. In what country did the garment we know as a man's tuxedo originate? Nancy, if that fly had been around, you might have, I mean, let me tell you right now, class, I'll give it to you in 3 choices. You ready? If you're right, you pick up a spin apiece. Let's see, in what country did the garment we know as a man's tuxedo originate? Was it the United States, France, or Italy? Colleen?
Italy.
Italy says Colleen. What do you think, Nancy?
I'm going to say France.
France for Nancy. Yogi?
I'm going to go with Italy.
You're going to go with Italy, all right? The tuxedo came from good old USA, and it was Tuxedo Falls, New York. No spins. Colleen stays at 1. Nancy at 4 and Yogi at 3. And a chance soon to turn those spins into dollars when we come back, so hang in there. We'll be back. This is it, the big time. 13,000 on the board up there, as well as some prizes and a few whammies to stay away from the whammy. Remember, the player who ends this round with the most money gets to play last in the final round. That's, of course, the advantageous place to be. You can also pass your remaining spins anytime during your turn. If you have a fear of the whammy, and 4 whammies, of course, put you out of the game. And we're going to go to Colleen. She has the fewest spins with 1. Are you ready, Colleen?
Okay.
1 spin and big bucks.
1 spin. I better get some big bucks with one of them. Okay, big bucks. Go!
Stop at $400, Colleen. Well done. 4-0-0. And we now go to Yogi with 3 spins. $0. Yogi, you ready to make some money?
Let's go now. Let's go. Let's make some money. Stop.
Stop at $650. First place, Yogi. 2 spins. Press your luck or pass.
Press my luck.
All right.
Okay. Get the big one. Now, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $300 and a spin. $950. You still have 2 spins, Yogi.
Onward.
Onward, says Yog.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Cash.
$550. Yogi, you're up to $1,500. 1 spin, you're in first place by $1,100.
Onward and
Onward and upward, says Yogi.
Stop.
Stop at a stereo, Yogi. Valued at $550. You're $2,050. First place, Yogi. Let's see if you can hold on to it. We'll go to Nancy with 4 spins. Okay, Nancy.
All right, I'm looking for big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $400. Tied with Colleen, second place. 3 spins.
Okay,
Here we go.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $750. You're at $1,150.
Okay.
Second place. $900 less than Yogi, 2 spins.
Let's go for it. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at 500 big bucks. $1,650. 1 spin left. $400 less than Yogi. What are you going to do with the 1 spin, Nancy? Gonna
Peter.
press her luck. Here goes Nancy looking for first place.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $400. That's $2,050. Tied with Yogi for first place. We'll find out when we come back who has the advantage. And Colleen, $400. We'll come back with a whole new round right after this. Players, we got because I'm such a nice guy, I'm going to give you another opportunity to make some money, and it's by answering these questions. I don't usually do this. I just do it every 150 shows. And if you answer the questions, you'll earn spins, and this round of spin can be worth as much as $5,000. And if you win it, you're going to take all the money home and come back again next time. Are you ready for your first question?
Yes.
Ready.
Let's go.
Okay, Colleen, are you ready?
I better be.
Okay, here we go. The diamonds in wedding rings come in several shapes or cuts. But what simple shape is the one chosen by 9 out of 10 brides? What do you think, Yogi?
Solitaire.
Solitaire is the correct answer. Solitaire, round cut, or pear cut? Colleen?
Round cut.
Colleen says it's round. Nancy?
It's got to be round cut.
Round. The bride's most popular diamond cut is round. That means Colleen picks up a spin. Nancy picks up a spin. Round and big, I think, is the
big.
most favorite. Okay, here we go. Anyone who has ever been in a kitchen has used sodium bicarbonate or bicarbonate of soda. By what name is it better known? Nancy?
Arm & Hammer.
All right. Is the correct answer Arm & Hammer, baking powder, or baking soda? Colleen?
Baking soda.
Baking soda, says Colleen. Yogi?
Baking soda.
Baking soda. Well, sodium bicarbonate is also known as baking soda. Colleen goes to 2. Yogi picks up a spin. Hey, Nancy, what do you think? There's only 900 million people out there that saw you say that. And,
I know. I call Arm & Hammer.
Don't feel any pressure. All right, we're going to go to the third question. You can find it in just about every kitchen in America. It comes in varieties called rock, coarse, or table. Colleen?
Salt.
All right, is the correct answer salt, sugar, or pepper? Nancy?
Salt.
Salt, says Nancy. Yogi?
Salt.
Salt. That may be rock, coarse, or table, but it's all salt. Colleen goes to 5, Nancy to 2, and Yogi to 2. It's one of those questions where often people use my name after they give the answer. This is the one I appreciate you not doing that with. Here we go with the fourth question. Who is the king of late-night television who, for 5 years, hosted the daytime game show Who Do You Trust? Nancy?
Johnny Carson.
Is the correct answer Johnny Carson, Dick Cavett, or Merv Griffin? Colleen?
Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson. Yogi, what do you
I'll
think?
make it unanimous. Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson, that king we trust late at night is Johnny Carson. Colleen goes to 6, Nancy to 5, and Yogi to 3. And we're going to come right back to find out who is going to turn those spins into big Press Your Luck dollars and be the champ right after this. Players right here amongst me, alive and in person. We have $80,000 up there, and you know all about that. $5,000 is one of the prizes, and also some whammies, so stay away from the whammies. And that means, well, actually, tie between Nancy and Yogi at money, so we go to spins. That means, no, actually not. Well, actually, it would be Yogi. Player to my left would go first, so it would have to be Nancy, so Yogi will play last. I don't know what I said, but they said it makes sense. So, Colleen, with $400, you'll go first. Are you ready with 6 spins?
I sure
Here we
am,
go.
Peter.
Okay, we need some big bucks here. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop it. Go back 2 spaces to $3,000 and a spin. Colleen, you're now in first place with $3,400, and you still have 6 spins.
I'm gonna press my luck.
All right.
Okay, big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,000 and a spin. You're up to $4,400, and you still have the same 6 spins.
Well, I have to keep going.
Here we go.
Okay, big bucks. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at $700 and a spin. $5,100. Colleen, you're going to have those 6 spins forever. Press your luck or pass.
I'll press my luck.
All right.
Okay, big bucks. One more time. Stop.
Stop at
Yes, yes,
Colleen, the first whammy of the game and 5 spins remaining. It's a lot of spins. What are you going to
Sure
do?
is. I'm gonna press my luck.
All right.
And I'm gonna get big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $750 and a spin. 5 spins, 750.
Okay. I'm gonna press my luck,
Here we
Peter.
go.
Okay, big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $700 and a spin. 1450, third place, and you still have 5 spins, Colleen.
I have to press my luck.
All right.
Big bucks. No whammies. Stop.
Stop at $4,000 and a spin. You're up to 54.50. 5 spins left, Colleen. You've used one spin, I think, in 6 times. First place. Here we go.
Okay, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at advance 2 spaces to $2,000. 74.50, Colleen, and 4 spins. Press your luck or pass. You have 5,000 more, 5,400 more
Okay, big
than your
bucks.
next player.
Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $600. That's $8,050. 3 spins left, $6,000 more than Yogi and Nancy. What are you going to do?
I'll press my luck.
Press. Colleen's
Okay,
pressing
big
it.
bucks. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $2,000. Colleen, you now have $10,050. That's $8,000 more than Nancy and Yogi. 2 spins left. Press your luck or pass.
One more.
One
Peter.
more.
One more.
For
She's
one
got
more
those fine
time.
spins sitting there. Okay, big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop it. Move 1 space to $1,000 and a spin or $2,000.
$2,000.
2,000 is yours, Colleen. 12,050. You now have $10,000 more than either Nancy or Yogi, and you have 1 spin left. What do you want to do with it?
I will pass that one spin to Yogi.
Yogi gets it because it can be passed to either player. Yogi, it's yours. We're going to go to Nancy. You worry about your 1 spin pass to you. We're going to go to Nancy now, Yogi, with 2,050 and 5 spins, champ.
Okay, I'm looking for big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $750. You have 2,800. 4 spins, press your luck or pass.
Okay, press my luck. Let's
Second
go.
place.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at the Swiss Alps, Nancy. A trip to the Swiss Alps valued at $3,446. That brings you up to $6,246. About $6,000 less than Colleen. 3 spins, press your luck or pass.
I've got to press my luck,
All right.
Peter. I've got to go for it. Let's go. I'm looking for big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,250. That's $74.96. The 2 spins left, Nancy. A little less than 5,000 separates you from Colleen. Here we go.
Looking for big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at 0. Oh, the whammy is bulldozer, Nancy. 1 whammy. You have 1 spin left, so it's not over yet. What are you going to do?
I've got to play
You're going
it.
to play it. Here we go.
I've got to play it.
Looking for big bucks and a spin.
I need some mighty big bucks. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,000 and a spin. Still in it, Nancy, with that 1 spin. Gonna keep going?
Let's
Here we
go.
go.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,000 and a spin again. 2,000 and you still have a spin, Nancy. Here we go.
Let's go. Pressing my luck.
Crawling back up.
Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,000 and a spin. You're in a rut, Nancy. Not a bad one to be in if it stays forever. 3,000. Second place, 1 spin.
Woo.
Here we go.
Press my luck. Come on. Big bucks. Big bucks. Stop.
Stop at 500 big bucks. $3,500, Nancy. Second place. And now we go to Yogi with 1 spin that you have to take. Yogi, $2,050. Here it comes.
Okay, let's hit the big money now. Stop.
Stop at $500. Yogi, $2,550. It's about $10,000 separating you and Colleen. You have 3 spins. You can do whatever you want with them. What is your plan?
Play.
Here we go.
Okay, let's hit the big one now. Money, 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 money.
Money out, you whammy. All right, Yogi, there's your 1 whammy,
Is that what you were
$0.
waiting for?
You didn't like that much, did you, Yogi?
You were waiting for that.
Whoa. You had a Yogi.
So I could tell you something.
What? Give me what you're going to tell me, Yogi.
The whammy thinks he's mighty funny when he's taking all my money. But I'll get even with him yet. I'm going to put him on a jet, send him into outer space, and then I'll never see his face.
All right, Yogi. 2 spins. You going to go for
Okay.
it? All right,
Onward
big
and
bucks.
upward now. Let's go.
A catamaran, Yogi. Value of that catamaran is $3,500. Now, Yogi, you are tied with Nancy. In order to win the game, you're going to have to pick up something that gives you an additional spin. However, there's another piece of strategy here. If you pass that spin to Colleen and she whammies, both you and Nancy would come back next time. Or you can keep going on yourself. What do you plan?
Pasadena.
Pasadena. Colleen. All right, Colleen, if you can avoid the whammy, you're going to be the champion. If you hit the whammy, Nancy and Yogi are coming back. Here we go. Are you ready, players?
I'm ready.
All right, Colleen,
Okay.
looking for something other than the whammy.
How about double your bucks? Double your bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,500 and a spin. It's not over, Colleen. You have $13,550. $10,000 more than Nancy, $10,050 more than Nancy and Yogi, but you have one spin. You can pass it to either Nancy or Yogi or take it yourself.
I think I'll pass it to Nancy.
Nancy. All right, Nancy, it's to you. You've got to take it, but you have to pick up something that gives you an additional spin to stay in the ball game. If not, Colleen's going to be the champion. Are you ready, Nancy?
Yes.
All right, Colleen, here we go. Nancy and Colleen going at it.
And Big Bucks will give me a spin. Come on, Big Bucks. Big Bucks, stop.
Stop it. Move one space to $750 and a spin or a motorcycle.
I'll take $750 and a spin.
I figured you would, Nancy. That brings you up to $4,250. Now, Nancy, if you pass that spin to Colleen and she whammied, you'd be the champion, or you can keep going and you have to pick up something that gives you an additional spin to stay in the game. What's your strategy? Passing it to Colleen. All right, Colleen, let's see if you can avoid that whammy. If you do, you can win the game. If you don't, it's Nancy.
Okay,
Here we
Big
go,
Bucks.
players. Who's the champ?
Okay, Big Bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,500 and Colleen, you're the champ today with $15,050. We're going to find out all the goodies you won when we come back after these words. We're back with today's big Press Your Luck winner, Colleen, with $15,050. And Colleen, just to make you feel even better, all of that money is just that. It's all cash. $15,050 in cash. Congratulations, and you get to come back and try again. And Nancy's just smiling with all kinds of
I
happiness
am.
because she's leaving with $13,889. Congratulations, Nancy. Thanks for being with us. Yogi, you're leaving with our admiration and some prizes. You're not going to be leaving empty-handed. I thank you for playing with us. You were a delight.
Thank you.
All right. And Colleen, see you next time. Until then, this is Peter Tomarken saying so long for Press Your Luck.